Hi guys, Dave in Texas here, and I knew the minute that video hit on the guitar strap blocks, someone's going to ask me, hey, what about straps? What do you recommend for straps? Now, as I said before, when I ran across these for the first time not long ago, I recommend this brand here. They're called Levy. Now, unfortunately, they're a little bit on the high side. It's like $69 for a strap, but look what you get. You get double binding on the hole. Alright, that's very important. That makes this thing last for 20-30 years. You get strong stitching on the swivel area. You get nice backing, soft, supple leather, right, on a nice whip. Nice 4.5 foot strap. Let's see, yeah, that's about 4.5 feet. That's about 4 feet. 4 foot strap with all the adjustments you could want. And here's again, what's a swivel is what we call this. You got stitching around your holes, keep those from ever tearing. So this thing's going to last me a good 20-30 years as long as I take care of it. And it's got double button positions, and it's also double stitched there as well. You follow me? This is made by Levy. What's really cool about these straps, these leather ones, is that when you get them all together and start handling, you can get that nice leather smell, like a new car smell in your office. But this is one I recommend. About $70 total. But you say, hey, I don't want to swing that kind of money for a $300 guitar. I can understand that. Alright, so let's go to the other end of the spectrum. This is a cotton polyester blend. It's about 4.5 feet long. It made a good bass strap. It is stitched at the buttonholes. There's no swivel on it, and basically it's infinitesimally adjustable because this is the way it's made. It has this adjustment buckle on it, right? This I think was like $9, $10. Not bad if you want this kind of strap. Now the only drawback to these kind of straps, these cotton polyesters, is that they tend to turn and bind and get wrinkled in the spots that become permanent. A permanent crease in the darn things, and then they become, you know, pain in the butt to try to straighten them back out again. Alright, about $10. Okay, now a little bit higher quality cotton polyester, right? But it doesn't have the stitching on the holes, but it's got a swivel on it. It's that swivel to make playing a little bit more comfortable. And it's got the adjustable belt up to 4.5 feet. I like to play my guitars around my waist when I'm standing and performing. Right, then that just keeps going on and on and on and on, 4.5 feet. And it's made by Ernie Ball. It's not expensive. It's well made. If you know, these guitars will be good. But again, I tell you, these cotton polyesters, they get bent and they retain that bent shape unless you take a hot iron and steam irons, press that thing out. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, the next type is the fancy smancy type, right? Which is a one I've never used before. I had this for 20 years and never used it because I never had a fender to put it on until I put it on that little fender from China. I got the rosewood fender. It's a nice strap. It's kind of a silk type material. It's got adjustments. It's got a swivel. It's got no buttonhole stitching. And like I said, it's 20 years old. It's been sitting there forever. Right? And it's got a nice, very, very thin leather backing to it. It helps it to slide back and forth if you want to move your guitar about. That's very important. You know, so some people it's important. Anyway, whoops, sorry camera. Right, it's about 4 feet long. It's on the short side. It's still a nice strap. I can't remember what I paid for it. I think it was in the $20 range back then. Which was kind of high back then. Now, let's get some other ones. Some ones I picked up recently. You're looking at a very decent strap. This, I think, is a Franklin. It's 2.5 inches wide. Just a nice wide strap, which keeps it from bending and creasing. It doesn't have the stitching on it for the hole. It's still open. That's why you need these strap locks, right? And it's got that unfinished back to it. You follow me? This is a Franklin strap. See that? You can barely see it. Made by Franklin. Very nice. Outside's very supple. Supple. Plenty of adjustments for this. It's about 4.5 feet long. Alright? And the adjustments are not in the strap itself, which is kind of clever. They're in the strap belt itself, called the belt. So you got 5 adjustments on it to bring it up or down, however you want to play it. Alright, which I have it on the last one as usual. Now, let's come to some other custom belts. This one is I believe a Paris belt I've had for quite a while. You can see it's a tuxedo type. It's got burgundy suede counter leather in the interior. Very soft, but then again, it won't move and slide about you as easy as that leather would. Numerous adjustments to it, and 2 adjustments on the belt itself. You follow me? Of course, I got it on the bottom belt as usual, so I like to wear mine low. Okay, next one's another Franklin I picked up recently. Franklin's 2.5 inches wide. Nice double layer of soft, smooth on the outside. Same type of leather on the inside. It's a nice grayish color. No stitching again on it. It's about 4.5 feet long. It's got the adjustments here, and of course there's the 5 adjustments on the belt itself, which help a lot. And of course, again, on the bottom for me. And the last but not least is the tuxedo belt that I've got. Very, very nice belt. This was a gift. And what it is a nice, highly polished leather, right, on the outside. It's a deep oxblood color. It's got multiple adjustments on the belt itself, not on the strap, but it's all, I'm sorry, on the strap as well. See, look at here. Multiple adjustments on the strap. It's about 2 inches wide, 2.25 inches wide. And again, it does not have the stitching around the hole, but it's got 2 types of leather. It's got the oxblood on top, and the white, really creamy, soft is silk. I think that's calfskin on the inside, because that's just so soft to wear this belt. It's like unbelievable. This strap is really soft and nice. It's like that Levy. Very nice belt. Now, the trick about these things, if you want to spend that kind of money for a belt, these leather ones, you have to be sensible about them too. You don't want to go out there and spend that kind of money on a belt, 30, 40 bucks up to 80, even like 200 for a nice Gibson presentation belt, without taking care of them. And there's a little unknown substance called neat's foot oil that you use to keep these things soft and supple and not crack like the belts I've got in just drawers full of old guitar belts and straps. Just cracked to bits because I didn't take care of them back then. Now I know better. As well as the cost of these things have gotten so high, you've got to take care of them. But neat's foot oil helps to keep that soft and supple and smooth and creamy, just like when you first got them. Drawback is it will make them darker, right? But you can get that neat's foot oil at sporting goods stores because it's used to help break in baseball gloves. Anyway, any questions about this or anything else, give me a holler. Dave in Texas. Bye.